Hey Project Runway, I am Carmelo Andrade Jr. and my friends call me Carl. I am 42 years old. I have been living here in West Covina, California since 2009. Prior to that, I worked as a visual merchandising manager in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for like 9 years. I work with a fashion retailer company, and in there I had a chance to travel in some Middle Eastern countries like Kuwait, Bahrain, and Dubai. And when I was in Saudi Arabia, I joined an all-male a cappella group called Prime Note Ensemble. In there, I became their stylist and costume designer. We traveled and we compete uh, in choral festivals and competitions in China and some parts of Europe like France, Austria, and Belgium. And in 2009, we moved in here. The group moved here in the US, and we have been performing all over um, America, in particular New York and Southern California. I get the chance to perform in Disney Hall, Disneyland, and Carnegie Hall. Yes, I became so interested in fashion design, in particular costume design, because of the group. So I've learned to sew, and at first, I just um, surfed the net, searched some videos in YouTube for some tips in sewing, and but eventually I did look for like a school so that I can really enhance my skills in sewing as well as in designing. So I enrolled in an adult school for like a year and a half. Afterwards, I craved for more knowledge, and last fall 2013 I enrolled for a fashion design certificate course at Los Angeles Trade Tech in Los Angeles, California, and yeah, I still have lots of units to take before finishing that, but I plan to go back or to enroll again this fall of 2014. And my design aesthetics, or my interest in design right now, is in costume and bridal design. Because in costume design, I know that uh, I believe that this is like no limitation in terms of designing, in terms of fabric choice, in terms of materials. You can do everything in costume, and I'm really fascinated in elaborate costumes, and while in bridal, well, I just really admire the details in the bridal uh, design, and I always love to I like bidding, I like the applique, I like the elegance of a bridal gown. And friends have been asking me to do the wedding gowns, and I really appreciate that because I know that they believe in me. And Project Runway definitely would be a realization of my one of the many American dreams of mine. Uh, Ever since I step in the US, it is one of my goal to be in Project Runway. That's why I've been really trying hard to study sewing, to study fashion design, to understand what with fashion design is with our the 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 needs of people in terms of fashion. And yeah, it's been a wonderful journey so far. This is why I really wanted to be in Project Runway, and it's really, it will give a lot of or should I say, it will open a lot of doors of opportunities for me here in the US and in the Philippines. Definitely, it's like it would help launch my a clothing line that I am thinking with my sisters. And most probably, I think this is something that really huge for me. And I'll why do you want to consider me for Project Runway? It's because I believe I'm more matured now. I'm although my design aesthetics more costume and bridal design, but I believe that I can do other this other field, like the women's wear and the men's wear. I know that I have a lot of things to offer. I have a lot of ideas in my mind, and I know this is my advantage being someone who is new in designing. I don't take it as a disadvantage, but I approach it as an advantage for me, because definitely the challenges would the design challenges would challenge me as a designer, and I know that I would ideas will pop up in my mind once I am in there, and I know I'll surprise everyone, and I'll surprise myself as well. And yes, please, I know that you would consider me. I believe that I am ready for this huge opportunity, and you know, this is something that my country will be proud of me. Definitely the Philippines, and I know there will be a lot of followers after this. Please, Project Runway, give me a chance. You'll not regret it. Thank you, and mabuhay.